To be honest, I can't remember anything significant recently.
Yeah, that was when I saw the Danish Queen at a ceremony where she went by herself. Her husband couldn't come, and then she just did it on her own.
We had a, what was supposed to be casual conversation over the breakfast. But suddenly we started picking up on words like what I said and then what she said, and then it was like what I meant by this versus what she understood by this, and we had like two different, as it happened, two different opinions on the same thing.
It was this morning when I was heading to work, and I just walked through one of my idol in cinema, and she's so famous, but she was walking down the street like this, walking around, looking at the windows and the shops, and everybody knew it was her, but she's so famous and respected that nobody tried to reach her or to annoy her, and I thought it was pretty amazing.
First thing that comes to mind is probably Michelle Obama. In the mirror this morning.
Probably my mum, the single mum, does most of the stuff on her own, still going strong.
For me, I think it's the recent story of Sarah Palin backing Donald Trump for the presidential race to gain votes, because for me that encourages a lot of people to back Donald Trump, but not for their own reasons, but because she is encouraging people to do that.
Yeah, so my sister, she's recently got a promotion, so I think that's really strong in terms of women climbing up the sort of corporate ladder, so yeah.
With my GP, I find her to be a very powerful woman, very good at her job, very good at running her surgery, and knows her stuff.
That was last week. There was an incident with two people that I do know. One basically kind of bullied the other, and I had to go round to the first one, and we had a long chat about it because it wasn't really acceptable behaviour. And in the end, he was calm enough, and I asked him if he would mind apologising to the one that he had a go at, and he did so.
This morning, when I woke up in the morning, the missus says to me, "What the fuck are you doing early morning? Get to sleep."
Last night, when my husband chose to pick a time that was inconvenient for myself to go and do his triathlon training, and I gave him a look that made him change his time so he could then take my son to football training this morning while I could get my hair done.